Good morning, Pipers. Hope you're all well. We are, aren't we, lad? Come a bit chilly here, though. We're into a bit of a cold spell, so hope that don't last too long. But yeah, otherwise all good. Just come down to do this video before I light up my mini bing with some Sutliff 507C. Going to be jumping on the Zoom with the Aussies and have a chat with them. Hopefully Uncle Phil's coming on this morning, we shall see. Usual suspects, Hermit Piper, Pipe Tree, and a few others sometimes pop on. So that'll be nice, but I wanted to show these 4 pipes before I jump on there. So, it's been a while since I've made any just available pipes for the website, and I've got these 4 pipes together, and I've been holding off putting them on simply because still can't ship out of the UK with Royal Mail. So I'm sorry guys if you're not in the UK, but I can't ship these out yet. I mean, I'm hoping it'll happen soon, that we can go down to the post office and post pipes, but for the moment these will be on website and the only shipping options will be for the UK until Royal Mail sort out this cyber attack thing they've had. I've actually got 1 pipe with them that I sent the day before they got attacked, so it got snarled up, and the lad's like, is in America, and I think we're something like 25 days in and it's still in the UK somewhere, which isn't great, but the lad's very understanding, and hopefully it starts moving soon. So yeah, these 4 pipes. So as you can see by the title, they are all shotgun pipes, but they're all shotgun derivatives. It's easy for me to say. I love my shooting. I love doing the shotgun pipes, and all these shells have been shot by myself when I've been shooting, and so we've got all 4 of the range in here that I have shot. There's a 12 gauge, a 20 gauge, a 28 gauge, which is rare for me to have shot one, but I managed to find one. I remember shooting it with a lady that turned up to one of the shoots, and she had a 28 gauge shotgun, so I had to shoot it and obviously pocketed the shell as you do instead of littering the ground, so that came home with me. And then last of all, a little 410, which is a great cartridge for rabbiting. So yeah, so without further ado, let's start off. I haven't written down the dimensions and that. I can give you a rough guess, but all the dimensions will be on the website in the description and that. First up is a shotgun poker with the 12 gauge, and this was just flawless with no pitch, so I've left it natural. A lovely blast on it. You see all the rings there. Smooth top, smooth bottom, and then this were a piece of old new stock, or whatever you call it, but it's one of Eldridge's when he used to do polyester. It's a piece that I got off him when we were down at his workshop, and this is the last of it. I don't think I've got any more. There's the slot and the button. Really vibrant, lovely, bright pipe. And this is the only one that's 9mm out of these 4 pipes. The 12 gauge lends itself to that with being fatter. But yeah, that's a lovely natural pipe that will colour up beautifully with time and smoking. At a guess, I would say it's probably 5 inch, and it'll be a 19mm wide bowl, 19.5 mil wide, by, I'm guessing, probably 42 deep. But like I said, dimensions will be on the website next to the pipe. Probably weighs about 60 grams. So that's that one. Next in the line will be the 20 gauge, which is quite a bigger shell. So we can get a bit of a narrower shank on it. And it's a pot, shot pot. Again, a lovely blast, and finished in, I'm gonna say, I think it might be russet. Smooth rim. And then I found some acrylic camo in my box, which I haven't used for a long time because I hate working with acrylic. It snarls all your files up, it melts, it's hard, but it polishes up beautifully as a final product. No filter. This pipe will be probably 5.5 inch long, bit wider bowl, 21.5 mil bit that by, I'd guess, 30 deep, and probably weighs 45 gramish. So that's the 20 gauge. On next to the one that I don't have a lot of shells for is the 28 gauge, and it's a Rhodesian, so a shot rod we'll call it. As you can see, we're semi-blasted on the bottom, tons of rings there. It was a nice piece to blast that, and left the top smooth. It's finished in black to contrast this Eldridge Yithian yellow from his vintage range. So the classic, you see a lot of these black and yellow, high contrast, I guess. I remember Chris Asquith used to do a lot back in there. There's your 28 gauge, so slightly smaller than the 20 gauge. This is a lighter pipe, probably around about 40 grams, I would say. Probably, I bet we're nearly 6 inch long on that, and the bowl will be 19.5 wide by about 35. That's a 28 gauge.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
That's Alexa piping up.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
And then finally, the one, this is my favourite out of the bunch. One of them where I want to keep it, but I can't. I've got too many pipes as it is. This is the 410, and it's I class it as a mini Bing. It's a Bing, but it is just slightly shorter. I don't think it's like the quite 7 or 8 inch long. It's probably a good 6 inch. Lovely subtle blast on it. On this slightly stacked, not a massive stack, but I think it's 19.5 wide by we might be knocking on 45 maybe deep, 43 maybe. This is it's finished in Cordovan, by the way. and this is the Eldridge Infrared Radiance from the Vintage Swirl range. Lovely. So that's actually like the dark infrared that he does in the vintage with the swirls in. No felt obviously with that thin shank. There's your 410 cartridge. Love how this one fishtails out as well. Smooth rim. And yeah, probably about 6 inch long, I'd say. Maybe a touch more. But all the dimensions will be on the website. And like I said, I'm just sorry that it's just for the UK at the moment, but keep your eyes peeled, because as soon as I can post again at Royal Mail down at the post office, I shall obviously put the shipping options back on for out of the UK. So yeah, fingers crossed, if you've seen something you like, it'll still be there when that happens, which hopefully won't be long. Anything else to report before I go? Busy at work, so I don't know when I'll get round to pipes again. I've no commissions on, no one's asked for any commissions, so it's quiet from that point of view. TV wise, just finished the recruit now. That was fantastic. Had a lovely twist in the end. It was just good fun throughout, but had you on edge of your seat as well. That was on Netflix, the recruit. And then started the big one that everyone's talking about. The Last of Us did the first episode last night, and it looked really, really good. Great first episode, and it gets something like 9.7 on IMDb, so massive rating. And I think it's going to live up to it. And a very apt subject, I guess. If you start watching it, you'll see what I mean. So yeah, that's the TV, and nothing else to waffle on about. So I shall leave you in peace. He's gone to sleep. I'm going to join the Aussies for a smoke and enjoy the last of your weekend. And as ever, my friends, stay smoky.